Hey there folks, Bobo the Vulture once again with Let's Play of Aerobiz Supersonic-Scenario 3, the Terran Conundrum. That thing that we're playing right now, or I'm playing, y'all are watching. I appreciate you watching folks, as we enter the year 1995. Sweden joining the European community. Okay. Bobo Air is number 3 in Europe and has no flights anywhere, including, as Kakarine is about to remind us,
our home base is located in the Middle East. We don't have any flights there. Arbor Void, must kill Ihadoka, blah blah blah.
We got 2 slots in London. One of our routes is losing money. Is this because of the labor dispute that we had at the end of last year? Let's find out.
I call this meeting to order.
We have a non-profitable route.
Shall I conduct the meeting?
Go ahead, honey.
First, let's discuss opening new routes.
Okay. How about a route between Tokyo and Osaka? Won't make a lot of money, but, you know, what does it matter? I ask myself that same question every day, Johnny Hardlife. What does it matter? Between Los Angeles and New York would be good. That actually would be good. Are you sure that you're feeling okay, Johnny Hardlife?
Let's also open a route between Tehran and Tokyo.
Thank you, Vicky, the small wonder. You sure are intelligent.
I know. I have an IQ that far advances that of most humans.
Okay, good to know. You want to establish service between London and South America, baby? How about Mexico City? You know, I don't know. It's a good idea, too.
Let's discuss adjusting existing routes. Guanpi!
No, let's not do that.
Let's discuss our plane holdings. Okay.
All 9 of our planes are currently in service. We should buy more A310s. I think we need more A320s. Holding planes in reserve makes it easier to open more routes and increase the number of flights.
Let's discuss business ventures.
Okay. Company currently doesn't have any, baby. Alright. So, good to know. I am going to say that this whole issue... Wait a minute, we're losing money on this? Flight's most of the way full. How are we possibly losing... What has the competition got going here? I think this has to do with the fact that we had a strike going on. And that we just lost a lot of our profit margins out of pretty much every flight ever. Wow, that Tehran to London flight has pretty razor-thin margins as it is. London to LA. What is the competition doing? Man, we still have a huge... forget it. Huge fare advantage over them. I just want to double check here, make sure. Yeah. Our repair and service budgets are at maximum. They're at the highest they can possibly be. They're at 100. We are compensating our workers as much as possible, and they're striking. Why are you doing this to me, workers? Why you gotta be like that? I want to check out something here, folks. Don't mind me. I want to see how much it would cost to set up a regional hub. More money than we've got.
We don't have money enough to gain a regional hub. I mean, I'm sorry, we don't have enough money to open a regional hub. Our funds are insufficient. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Then how much would a route from Tokyo to LA cost? That's a lot of money. I wanted to open that route. Alright, how much would it cost to open a regional hub in the United States? Folly as it would be. Check it out, Johnny Hardlife. I don't have the money for this one either. It's about the same, though. Alright. We pretty much got nothing we can do this quarter. Let's move forward and hope that we return to profitability. MetLink opened it. MetLink is opening routes in the Mideast just to screw with us. Man, our interregional flights are still pretty low. Passenger totals in Europe are not that great either. Yeah. We're gonna lose this, folks. It's a matter of whether or not we can continue to stay alive. We're still losing money. How am I losing money? Oh, this is annoying. Wait, now my flight from London to... Oh, jeez. Our home base is located in the Middle East. We don't have any flights there. We should immediately open new routes and capture the #1 ranking in that region. What has the competition gone and done? They're filling that flight full at 0. No. 30. Boy, oh boy, this is just taking a turn for the worse. Yeah, you know, I thought they might have tried to do that. -20? But we're still making money on this flight. How are they managing to almost fill a 747? London to LA. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, that's what I thought. They decided to drop their rates. We're going to drop it down to -50. See if we can save this. Now, I already lowered that route, the fare. What's going on here? Let's drop the rate 10%. See, this is the thing that gets a little bit irksome about the game, I guess. No, that's not the route I wanted to look at. This is the route I wanted to look at. No, we are the only ones on this route. What if I dropped the fare 10%? It'd be okay to change the flight as shown then, wouldn't it? Hmm? This is the thing that's a little irksome about the game, folks. I know it has to do with reputation and all that good stuff, but you can be in a position where you are offering the same flight, same number of times as another airline, and offering it for cheaper, and that airline will be able to sell significantly larger number of seats than you will. Actually, yeah, they have fewer flights going a week, and they're still able to fill a 747 most of the way, whereas we can't fill an A320. We can just barely fill one halfway. I mean, I know that there's a certain amount of it that has to do with national identity and that sort of thing, but I mean, come on, folks, it's the 90s. It is the 90s, and there is time for clacks. I mean, it is the 90s, and people have the ability to comparison shop at this point. They're not just relying on going to a travel agent. I feel like in the 90s you could pretty much, you could go online. We had the internet in the 90s, if you will remember. A lot of us were still using dial-up to get to it, but we still had the internet. You could go on websites to shop for things. Uh-oh. The world is spinning at a crazy rate. And Tokyo has been overcome by high winds, and all flights to Tokyo, the one city I have a vaguely profitable flight going to, have been cancelled. That's right, folks. Tokyo. You want to kick me in the balls anymore, Koei? Actually, our interregional flights weren't too bad. They went up a little. Did lowering the price all the way in Los Angeles really help out there? Well, we lost less money this quarter. I gotta figure out what to do here, folks. I'm almost as bad as Air. This is a terrible game, folks. You basically have two Air Mexes here, and Siberia is not exactly doing that much better. Like, Siberia right now is doing as well as I was in like some of my better quarters, but that's damning it with faint praise. Next year, the Olympics will be held in Atlanta. You remember the Atlanta Olympics, don't you? The mascot was this weird, like, squirted tube of toothpaste thing called Izzy. Our home base is located in the Middle East. We don't have any flights there. No way. Alright. I'm kind of paralyzed here, folks. I don't know what we can be doing to fix all this. Okay, we actually still got a decent number of flights into London. Or Tokyo, I should say. Hey! Flight to Rome filled all the way up. Tehran to London. What sale are they offering on it? They're offering 20% off. Or they're offering 40% off. You know what? Let's go ahead and offer 50% off. Let's do it, see if we can fill up the plane. And London to LA. At 0%, the New York to London flight is able to almost fill completely with A300-600s, which, if you remember, pretty sure are the larger seating capacity Airbuses. A300-600s. Let's go take a look. Clearly we can't buy any, because we can't buy anything right now. A340, A310. Yeah, the A300-600 has seating capacity of 370. And is almost as fuel efficient as the A310. You know what I had thought about doing, but it doesn't seem like it would do us any good to do so, was trying to compete directly against MetLink with a London to New York route. I was thinking about that initially, but the London to New York route was a lot more expensive than the London to LA route. But the London to New York route, you could use A320s. I don't know, folks. That lady's looking forward to seeing us again. I don't know if we'll be able to show our face around the Airbus dealer anymore. Let's see. Okay, Siberia has not changed their prices relative to what we've done. Although you'll notice Siberia is still able to hold, fill up their flights 89% of the way full. and they're flying big 747s. Part of the reason for that is going to be they're flying from Moscow to Beijing, and Moscow and Beijing are on pretty good terms. I went ahead and did the silly thing and went with the best cities. I tried to break out of Tehran and then figure, oh, if I got a flight between London and New York, that'll all be fine, and they'll all just take that flight. Actually, our relations with London are good now. I think some of that comes from the fact that we have opened up a hub. I don't think what are our relations with Rome? Oh, the European community actually likes Iran. Vienna, not as much, as you can see there. We're shaking hands with Moscow, folks. What about Madrid? We're on good terms with Madrid. What terms are we on with Tokyo, anyway? We're doing that distance thing. What about if we'd gone to Beijing? Beijing, we're doing a slightly different dance. We're still doing a dance. We're not doing a, we're all okay, warmth and cuddles. Hong Kong, we're doing the far apart thing. Bangkok? Wow, nobody in Southeast Asia actually likes Iran. What do you know? Philippines? No. Nope. I know Guam. I know the United States does not. So Guam and Saipan are gonna be, yeah, standoffish. What about Australia? Everybody loves everybody in Australia. No worries. Nope. Plenty of worries. They do not like Iran. How about New Zealand? Oh, not New Zealand either. Man, oh man. What is going on, people? I'm not sure this route ever actually earned us back the money we invested in it. Why does MetLink have 19 slots here? Why? The orange color, that's MetLink, right? Why would MetLink have 19 slots? You can only fly into a city that's not your hub with a maximum of 14 flights. They've got at least 5 slots that are just sitting there for no good reason. I mean, they have 6, it looks like. They have 6 that are just open. You know, folks, I don't know what to do here. I was sort of clawing back. You remember, it was like last video. I was sort of clawing back. I mean, I know what I should do, or I know what I should have done. It's too late to go back and fix at this point. I should have made my European hub Moscow, and I should have made my Southeast Asian hub Beijing, or maybe Hong Kong. Probably Beijing. Maybe even not bother to go into North America, because clearly it was generating us some profit for a while there, and I don't know if they used some kind of top secret ninja advertising campaign that the game didn't announce to draw flights, or to draw passengers away from me and to them, but it's not working now. Tell me what's going on. dump. No. Let's just leave. Let's adjourn. Meeting's adjourned. Actually, no. Let's call the meeting. We have one non-profitable route. Don't conduct the meeting. Let's talk about adjusting routes. Yeah, let's talk about this one. The route between London and Los Angeles is run $410,000 in the red. Need to examine and possibly change this route.
We could cut back the number of planes.
Or the fare might be too low. No, never mind. Don't talk to me about it. Yes, let's adjourn. The fare might be too low, folks. One big problem with that. We barely have any people on the flight as it is. Now, you know what? Fuck it. I mean, forget it. Let's raise the fare back up to the average fare. See whether or not we can at least make money doing it that way. We won't fill the planes, but maybe we'll make money. Huh? Maybe? You know what else I might do? I might take one of the planes off this route. It's okay to change the flight as shown. No. If I do that, I'm crippling its chance to recover. Let's keep the flight on there. With the increased fare, we'll see how well it does in the next quarter. I know it's rearranging the deck chairs in the Titanic, but what I was thinking about doing is taking one of the A310s off that route and putting it on the Tokyo route. The Tokyo route isn't completely filling up either, but it's still profiting at least. So it has that going. Let's end the quarter. MetLink's ordered a bunch of huge 747s because they can completely fill any airplane that they want to. MetLink ordered IL-86s? First of all, well no, I guess perestroika's happened, so they can buy Russian airplanes if they want, but why the heck do they want to? MetLink is able to completely stomp all over me and make incredibly stupid decisions at the same time? California. Yes. Look at all those passengers you have in North America. How lovely for you. Hey, we're making money again. Alright. We still suck overall, but we are making money again. Finland joined the European community. Alright. Yes, our home base. All that good stuff. Actually, this is 1995. When was this game made? I believe at this point, the game is... Yeah, the game I think is making predictions about the future at this point. Okay, that route is profiting again. London to Tokyo is actually selling a lot more seats. Athens, Rome, Tehran to London. That's most of the way full. London to LA, the same amount full, but now we're making money off of it because we're gouging people on the price. What's the competition doing? You know what? Let's raise the price a little. Let's just be under them by 10% and see what that does. $17,200, folks. You know, in a couple of years, we might be able to buy a plane. Ah, but if I keep moving these little icons around, I can prevent the actual planes from traveling around on their little routes. Look. Aha, they're struggling so slowly because they have to wait for me. Oh, no, no more moving. Move, no. Green light, red light. Green light, red light. Green light, red light. Yes, folks, this is what I have to do to keep amused at this point. Oh, the pain, the pain. Alright, I guess that wraps it up for this year of Aerobiz Supersonic. We did absolutely nothing except adjust the price rates of some routes. But that's all we have the ability to do right now, folks. I mean, I could, and one might consider it monumentally stupid, but I could look and see whether or not for 17,200. Now, there aren't even any business interests in London that I could buy for that much. Could I buy an arts pavilion in Los Angeles? Not even. Or the City Hotel. Man, I forget how expensive things get in the later scenarios. Because I usually play the first scenario or two. I kind of like the challenge of having to plan out your routes really carefully around really short-range aircraft. That's part of the fun of this game to me. Like, the differences between the planes aren't just, well, I can make a microscopically larger amount of profit with this airplane. I can buy the arts pavilion in Tehran. Surely, that's going to be a big business boom. I can look at how much business ventures will cost in Tokyo, but it's only going to make me nauseated. The amusement park costs $1 billion. Have you ever heard of an amusement park that costs $1 billion? Does Walt Disney World is the amount of, like, if they were to sell Walt Disney World today, like just the theme park, maybe even you want to include the surrounding properties, like you know, I think there's a couple of related golf courses and Walt Disney World Speedway and the ESPN Sports Zone and whatever the other stuff is around it. If you sold all that stuff, would you be able to get somebody to buy it for $1 billion? They want to sell an amusement park for $1 billion. Oh, you know, I was gonna make nauseated noises at the travel agency and the catering service, but no, look at this! They want to sell an amusement park for $1 billion. Maybe that's less amusing to other people, but no, I can't think of a place on Earth that would, yeah. I don't know. I don't get it, folks. Alright, let's go ahead and look at MetLink's finances here. They own no businesses. That's interesting. They have $81.50 in slot costs, $41.70 in hub costs. They also have no businesses. Do any of the other... Okay, Airmex has some businesses, but the businesses are losing them money. What about Siberia? Do you guys have businesses? They have businesses, and the businesses are completely breaking even. That's interesting. Oh, wow. We have pretty low slot costs and hub costs, folks, but yeah, we're just pathetic. What is this stuff? Oh, cultural cultural facilities. What are your Air Max agents? Hey! What the? Snidley! Snidley, you've usurped my other agents! Curse you! Air Max's agents are Snidley. Snidley Whiplash. You remember Snidley. I know you do. And Vicky the Small Wonder, Johnny Hardlife, and Junior. You guys are double dealing! I mean, I know I don't give you a whole lot of work to do because I don't have any money, but what agents do we have here? I'm pretty sure, yeah, we had her, didn't we? As one of our agents in Scenario 1. Maybe? Maybe not. But yeah, no, these American ones are all... MetLink is negotiating to Lagos. Really? Alright. Knock yourself out. What agents do we have here in Siberia? There's our man. Lenin. Lenin has nothing he's doing right now. Yes, she was definitely American. She was the Valley Girl in the America scenario. This guy looks hardcore. I would not mess with him. And this looks like a secret agent from an anime. Any anime. He looks like the guy that hands off a briefcase to Go-Go 13, and then Go-Go 13 opens it up and this custom M16's in there. And he goes and gets ready to assassinate some dude. And then it's all a double cross, and yeah. Go-Go 13. And then there's my boys. And girl, Vicky the Small Wonder. I can't believe you guys. I can't believe that you guys are working for Air Max. There they are. Just, Alright. Well, on that bombshell, I guess I'm gonna end the quarter. Air Max ordered some A310s. MetLink opened... Oh. No. I don't know whether or not you folks just noticed that there, but MetLink just opened a route between London and Tokyo. Because the high winds weren't enough. Now I need to have MetLink crush the profitability out of the one route that I had that made me money. The one thing that I held dear in this world of aero business. Business is booming as tourists continue to flock to a city that I'm pretty sure only MetLink flies to. Yep. Already taking a hit on interregional passengers. I get the feeling I'm going to be losing money this quarter now, folks. No? Not losing money yet. Just gaining less money. I guess I should count my blessings. But look at how much more money having a route between London and Tokyo is gaining MetLink. They're almost making $2 billion every... No. They're almost making $200 million every quarter. And pure profit. Yep. This is a little disheartening, ladies and gentlemen. I was coming back to this after, you know, I've taken a few days off from it, and I was coming back to it fresh-faced and a little bit hopeful, and game just punched me right in the baby maker. Well, no, it gave me a knee to the baby maker. It gave me a punch to the gut, which is bad because I just had Taco Bell. Well, anyway, folks, come back next time, please. And you know, leave your comments, throw out your suggestions, say your prayers, eat your vitamins, believe in yourself, and I guess we'll just try some more later, huh? This is Bobo the Vulture. Thanks very much for watching. Bye now.